Alma de Child presenta.
Clementins for the love. The love story nourished by Clementins, inspired by this beautiful couple.
Dear me, receive cordial greetings. I am here at this precise moment in the middle of the dance track of the wedding of my great friend. And it is a unique moment full of magic, joy, and so much love that fills around. I feel very lucky to attend this wedding. The truth is that it's the first wedding I attend this place. So I feel completely animated and happy for this new experience. The joy overflows and the bride goes out to dance to the street of so much happiness. I think that sums up the feeling that says the event. Before the dance, I will tell you a bit about my experience since I arrived here. Once I followed the Google Map instructions to get to the address I received by email. Good. When they invited me, they gave me the option to choose if I wanted physical or digital in the e-form. I selected to confirm my participation, as I tend to be fashionable and be something environmentally decided by digital obviously. A tree less to cut. I arrived at the well-marked parking lot that was the wedding of my friends, and I was amazed that in the center of the city they could find a quiet and cozy place. Once I noticed the line that had to be made to greet the couple and give them the corresponding congratulations. I noticed that along the way there were some paintings that explained how the adventure of love between them was before reaching this wonderful day. Two things that left me thinking were: the first is that, contrary to what I thought, they met very quickly and decided to get married in a few months. One of the tables explained that they had their story started 6 years earlier. The second thing that left me thinking was that a small and simple act a few months ago changed the course of events and accelerated everything to get to this wedding day. It was my turn to congratulate the couple while talking with the bride and told her that she expected to eat shrimp on the day of her wedding. She kindly invited me to join the delicious tacos that had been prepared for this beautiful day. We both were very happy to share this moment of maximum happiness with them. As a good, obedient child, I am starting to eat the tacos prepared with such care. Selected the place for that purpose and started with a round of tacos. Accompanied this with delicious flavored waters. While I was delighted with the food, different people sat at the table who were rotating, while I remained firm and faithful in my task of enjoying food and drink. I met some new friends, I greeted so many others, but I didn't lose the central focus on my new task. While enjoying the decoration of the event so beautifully arranged with those seedlings of clementins and some small pictures that explained the meaning of them for the happy couple. I mentioned at the beginning that there were two events in your story that caught my attention. I will talk about the second, and if you can imagine the delivery of a clementine from the groom to the bride was what changed the course of their lives. Make the decision to choose the eternal companion is not at all easy, especially today that is heard and sees so many things. So as is classic in this place, make things to be taken with more caution, prudence, and excessive stress. Not to take the wrong decision. Well, this couple was at a standstill point to be good friends and with some doubts, mainly in the bride, to be more than friends. So, while resting a bed of the tacos and before going to take my run of ice cream, I read the Clementine story. I was so impressed that I decided to take a picture, and now I want to share with you the act that changed the history of this beautiful couple of friends. One day, while the bride was engaged completely in a conversation of women with one of her friends, during the time after the Sunday meetings, the groom approached, simply took his hand from the bride, handed him a clementine and left without saying anything. The bride found that this gesture was of bravery and warm heart, and throughout their relationship after the event, the groom often gave the bride a clementine as a token of her love, a consideration of her. The bride felt protected and cared for by the groom. The clementine arrival became a symbol of his care, so he continued to surprise the bride with clementines, and this kept the heart of the bride warm. The bride began to return the favor with giving grapefruit, blueberries, raspberries, but the clementine represents the groom's willingness to give love first. Of so much fruit in this wonderful story, I already wanted to go for the ice cream round, which I enjoyed a lot while I was still completely with total charm this beautiful wedding. I reflected on this when suddenly, after the bride and groom danced, the bride got into a chair and stopped the party to share a few words of all the ones she shares. I finally understood why the clementine that the boyfriend had chosen had changed everything, and the testimony of the girlfriend who shared it expressly that she was grateful that the love of Jesus Christ was making this possible, and that her love for Jesus Christ had grown, and that the boyfriend through Clementine had shown her that he could love her even with the same love that Jesus Christ loved her. The clementine symbolized the love of Jesus Christ in and for both. A dance was told. I told myself. I joined the dance floor, which I write. Now that everything is already complete, gibberish, I must concentrate on enjoying the party and not keep writing. Sharing the final sentence of the wishes of the couple, and we hope that you take 1 or 2 clementins when you retire, maybe even when you can find someone to share, and if not, we tell you, we love you, and we think you are unique, and we are grateful that you are in our lives. Sincerely, Child's Soul.